Welcome to the episode reaction of episode 8 of 7 Time Loop. Before starting, I want to just thank you so much for the 200 views that my episode 7 receive. I usually don't receive so many views. I almost never pass 100 views with this kind of video. Very happy that this video got a bit of view. Even got a comment. I often just talk to the void, and for some reason it only appear on YouTube. It doesn't appear on my tab. This is the reason why I didn't react immediately. Okay, the comment was about the cross-dressing and hiding the chest. And probably she could wear a corset on her chest instead of around her waist to hide this. She did the same thing in the Assist Live, correct? It's just the usual because close, small. Okay, later. As you can see, there is the OP, so since the beginning, so we will skip. I will skip right at the end of the OP. Okay, and in that time there is a war. So this episode will be cross-dressing tomboy training arc because cross-dressing for many women was the only option to do many jobs. To faking identity was the. For example, I read the Italian print of this book. It's not medieval. It's even more ancient, almost third century or 5th century. I don't remember. I don't remember what century was, but was not medieval, not medieval time. Instead, if you think that medieval time started at the beginning of the 3rd century, I don't. It's an argument for another video. In the background, there is a question that my main character asked Theodore about it. We don't know what Richard asked to Theodore. Maybe it will be in this episode, maybe it will be in the next episode. We don't know. Comment spotlight, previous episode, this episode, Papisha. Okay, I didn't say anything. Without further ado, I will go for this episode. Again, there is the OP at the beginning, so I will skip. At 1:30. So I will skip the OP. Okay. In fact, we start immediately with the army. If you want to watch the episode in the fullest, get your copy. You are here just for my reaction. You are here for my episode impression and reaction and commenting. Lucius, fake identity. Okay, Theodore was about this. Harshly. Wait a minute. It's just become crazy again. Okay, Theodore is still crazy. Okay, good. It's everything is. Theodore is crazy. Theodore is still crazy for his brother. Stamina. New character. How many characters they will introduce this episode? Okay. You are skinny. Immediately. Immediately. Immediately see as a skinny guy. Fake identity. Ah no, not corsetto. Ah, Elsie doesn't know it. Okay. Smell. Ah no. I imagine was gonna smell it. And the slave watched without. What are you doing? Exactly, in front of the slave. No, it's not to be official. In the previous episode, she didn't have a personality, and now she have it one. Oh, so lovely. You like cat. You. olive. But those are glasses, uva, eggs. Talk too much, talk. Okay, don't fake your identity. It's your wife, you should tell what you think about it. Okay. Those are those are real fantasy stuff. This is practically a date. This is practically a date. We are almost at the end of the episode. This episode is more soft. It's not heavy. It's not boring. He's keeping secret office. He's keeping official duty. Secret stuff. Ooh. This episode there are a lot of characters. All of them. I bet all of them. Good answer. Good question. Without a tool, you can see it. Even the desk is particular. The desk is in natural wood. The desk is in natural wood. It's not. It's a natural shape. Come on, dai, it's easy. It's easy. Ring. Up the economy. Okay. For a moment, I imagined something about the quartzo mean this, the smeraldo mean that. Instead, we are talking about colors. Ah, okay, the color of my wife, of my husband. You say it loud. You say it aloud. He's running. He's running. He's running on three legs. No, he's not gonna forget that. He's not gonna forget that. I'm sorry for the disappear of the subtitles. I think. Okay, those gauntlet, you actually put it, or it's just a Digimon stuff? Are you going to kill him? Very smart woman. Very smart. Okay, now it is a sniper on the road. The sick, the sick king, the sick king from the. A kingdom only. It's a bit strange that there is only fantasy world is something like this can exist. Oddio. Those was Yandere. I. Yeah, it's that one. It's an anime. It's that one. Wait, wait. Ah, okay, now I get it. Okay, this is a bit of cliffhanger for next episode. Okay. Okay. This was a great episode because they said a lot without, and it doesn't feel boring. sometimes this anime adaptation feel a bit boring. There are some episodes that there are some scenes that are very drag. This episode was good. So we start with Theodore. That Theodore was the base. So we start with OP, then it revealed that Theodore was the base for the fake identity, Lucius. And Theodore is still crazy. Theodore is still crazy. He's still crazy for his brother. I appreciate that this element, that he's still crazy for his brother. That is not became a totally normal people. He's still crazy. Okay, this is a good thing. Then, of course, the main protagonist doesn't have the stamina of his previous life, so she is almost knocked off by just the warm up, just the first day. Then we introduce Mr. I start saying all the names because this episode there are a lot of names. Freaks. Then we see Count Launi, and Count Launi almost immediately see that Lucius is a fake identity because he immediately see there is no bone, there is no muscle on those bones. The skinny, short individual. Then we change identity. I really like this moment here that without word we show the situation. A moment I get the second right. This without word we explain immediately what was gonna happen. It's a very short way to adapt a light novel. Then we have practically a date. This is a date it's a marketplace date. And at the same time, oh, this is an anime character. This is just an anime character put there random. Okay, because everybody's brown or black, and this is just green water. What the fuck? Okay, that is a bit weird. Ok, allora eggs, grape, eggs, stuff, gauntlet for some reasons, pocket watch is normal, oranges, mandarini, and then there is this stuff that what is this? Okay, I don't have a name. I think these are fantasy. I never seen this stuff. Okay, doesn't matter. It's just a plot device to see for this city of the north. I'm gonna say it now. It makes no sense. It does make no sense. An economy, a country, an entire country that live only with gold, silver, and gems. It just don't make sense. It just makes no sense. If you want to create your fantasy world, go forward. If you want to make fake country that make no sense, country that are a bit too extreme, go forward. Do what you want to do with your story, your book, your manga, doesn't matter. But a country that is entirely with entirely one economy stuff is a bit impossible, historically speaking, to resist. It must be something else like wood, ice. It's a Nord con. We have a screenshot, an image from the. Okay, there is a lot of wood in this image, so they can export wood in other country. But for example, Norway, it was a very big wood stuff. They can export that. They can export other stuff. Maybe meat. a particular animal that only is here, or that fruit that we see in the marketplace. Okay, it's a date. Then the date became a particular occasion for choose the gem. Choose the gem. This scene is very funny. That she says something out loud without recognizing that it was loud. It was not thinking. And the stuff of choosing the finger. It makes sense in my country, it doesn't make sense in this country. I like it because today is a normal stuff that this finger have an important meaning, but it's a thing of today. And it doesn't matter 2000 years ago, it doesn't matter 3000 years ago, it doesn't matter. Maybe it doesn't matter anymore 2000 years or 3000 years in the future. We don't know. So I like this stuff that was not without was included that the finger maybe can also different across the countries. The last thing I want to talk about is a very fun moment that we have again. Exactly, Yandere eyes, beautiful. We still include, yeah, I'm gonna call her Yandere. She is a very big Yandere energy. I'm gonna use this for the episode thumbnail. Thank you for your attention. Leave a comment if you disagree with me. Leave a like if you think you find this video funny, interesting. And I see you next time.